Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to farm your LP token and how to provide liquidity for those that don't know how to do it. Alright, first is that you have to come to your exchange, which is app.pulsex.com/swap, as you can see at the top. Okay, and here we have the exchange and we have the liquidity pool. So you click on liquidity first. Oh, sorry, you click on earn down here. You click on earn. After this earn, and you have the farm and you have the pool. Make sure you click on the farm first so that you can know what you are going to farm, and it's when you know when you want to farm, that's when you can provide liquidity for it before you farm. Okay, so you click on the farm and you can see the combination of liquidity pool that people are farming. You can see the ones that are live, PLSX and WPLS. You can see the Ethereum and WPLS pool. You can see Ethereum and WPLS pool, and so on. So in this, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be going for this PLSX and WPLS pool. So make sure you have PLSX, which is POSX, and you have the wrapped PLS. Okay, make sure you have these two tokens and you are going to provide liquidity for it, which I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So first, I'm going to make sure that in my wallet I have POSX, which I want to use to provide liquidity, and I'm also going to have wrapped PLS, which is WPLS. So those two tokens are what I'm going to use to provide liquidity. So I'm going to go back to my DEX, which is this, the exchange like this. Then I'm going to click on liquidity. Okay, yours might be empty. I have actually provided liquidity for these ones, but this is not what we're going to use in this video. So you can just click on add liquidity here, and in this option you select POSX at the top and you can select wrapped PLS at the bottom. Okay, so these two are what we want to use to provide liquidity. And don't forget, when you are providing liquidity, you must use equal amount of token on both sides. For example, I want to provide a total of $100. I'm just using that as an example. We're not using dollar here. If I want to provide $100 in liquidity, $50 is going to go on PLSX and $50 to go on WPLS. So that is how to provide liquidity. You can't provide huge amount here and lesser amount here. Both of them have to be equal. Okay, so but the system is actually designed, you don't need to do some calculations on your own. Sorry, the system is actually designed to show you the equivalent on the other side. For example, on the PLSX option, I type 100,000 PLSX. On the WPLA, it will automatically give me the equivalent, which I can just use to provide liquidity automatically. Okay, so you don't need to stress yourself. So now I'm going to provide 100. Let me provide 200,000 PLSX, which is going to give me 75 wrapped PLS, and I can click on supply. Okay, so when I click on supply, you can see what is giving me. It's telling me that this is the total number of LP token I have, and this is my share in percentage. So why we're providing liquidity is that those that actually want to swap their POSX to wrap PLS, they will be using our money and will be earning some percentage on it for being a liquidity provider. All right, so that is how it works here. So click on confirm supply, then we're going to approve the transaction. You can see they are charging me about 3,000 POSX here. So sorry, PLS. So I'm going to click on confirm and wait for the transaction to be successful. Then we can close this. So once we have successfully provided that liquidity, then we can go to the farm. Okay, we provided POSX and WPLS liquidity, so we can now farm this token that we have. So you are going to click on stake LP and you type the amount of LP you want to stake here. You can see the balance of my LP here. So I'm going to type 615 617 since I want to stake I want to stake the whole thing. Okay, I can see my annual ROI. Just forget about these things. You can it changes very fast. So I can also click on max here. For example, if I want to stake only 25% of it, or I want to stake 50% of it, or 75, or everything, I can just do it like that and click on confirm. So you approve the transaction again, and it's done. So I'm also going to be earning in both ways. The first way I'm going to be earning is when I'm providing liquidity, which is the LP token, and I'm also going to be earning from the staked um, liquidity. You can see I've staked here, and for each every day I'm going to be checking for this. I'm going to be checking this, and if I want to harvest it, I'm going to be harvesting in INC token. So that is how to farm. So you can also on stake when you feel like on staking the whole thing. You can also decide to stake. Let me see how you are going to be able to do that. I think the option when this thing is over, you see the option for you to unstake your liquidity, and you can also remove your liquidity from the pool and sell it off. So if you have any question, do want to ask me in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.